After looking at the film, and you always find a lot of mistakes, little things you can correct. So I'm just working on that this week.
Coach Helfrich said you were tentative, which you averaged 7.5 yards a carry, 2 touchdowns. What do you think about that?
I could do better, and that he shows explaining that he has more trust in me to actually perform better when I get out there on the field on game day.
What are your thoughts on such a big game come Michigan State game day? I mean, for your second game, what's the excitement level?
Excitement level is very high on this team right now. We're just working out here this week. They're a great team, so I mean it'll be a good matchup, and we're just going to come out and play how we know how to play.
How much of a rhythm were you able to get in on Saturday? Being part of a kind of three-back formation, probably not something that you've been used to in the past.
Yeah, in the past I haven't been used to it, but I mean Coach Cam has exposed us to it, and it's going to help us win. It's a lot of threats in the backfield, so I'm glad to be a part of it.
How long did it take you to get comfortable out there?
It didn't take that long. I mean, I'm coming in. Marcus was helping me out, and just had to get adjusted to the game speed.
Was it your freshman? It's your first college game. How did that feel?
It was very exciting. I mean, getting on the field and being able to see all the fans and being able to perform to the way I did. But I mean, I'm looking forward to more games like that.
Any surprises playing in an Austin Stadium situation?
I think the fans were a little bit louder than I expected. Surprisingly, I mean, they're pretty loud that night.
What was it like in the tunnel, music going, fans screaming? Can you describe that?
Adrenaline rush. Just knowing that it was my first college football game, I was very excited.
Royce, what was the last really big game you played in? This is a big one coming up.
Last big game I played in probably was the All-Star game, U.S. All-American game I played in. That was probably the biggest game I played in so far. So I'm looking forward to this game.
You've been, we've all talked about you a bunch over the last month or two or so. What's it kind of been like being that guy who you're not allowed to talk to the media before, and you're a freshman on this team? How have you been handling that?
Just going about my way, just taking care of business and relying on the coaches to tell me what to do and just execute it.
Did you know that you were such a kind of popular name in the media circles?
Oh no, I really don't pay attention to the media. I don't know. It's, you guys do your job, and I'm just here.
Did you surprise yourself at all with how quickly you picked things up and thrived in fall camp?
No, Coach Cam told me when he was recruiting me that I'd be able to pick it up pretty quickly, and he proved it to me, and I just had to apply myself to pick it up.
What did you do to prepare for that opportunity in fall camp between high school and kind of give you?
Between high school and college transition, it's a lot more focused, each and every play, no plays off, but high school you kind of get away with it, but it get exposed at this level.
They talk about how Michigan State's a big physical team. You're a big physical back. How are you looking forward to that matchup?
From what I've heard, they're a big physical team, but I mean, I'm just going out there and just doing the best I can, whatever opportunities I have. So I mean, we'll see what happens.
Are you excited to see maybe what the difference is between what they put out there compared to what you saw last week against South Dakota?
Yeah, I'm always excited to play a high competition. I'm excited to play anybody. Just to go out there and play is great.